Sloth knows so much about sport but never plays or participates. His mum and his teacher try so hard to get him to join in with the other kids, but he's just not interested in exercise. Hi everyone, I'm Sophia, and I'm here to educate you on 2 types of animals and exercise. I've told you about my first animal, Mr. Sloth, but for now, imagine a line from here all the way to here. This end we have Mr. Sloth, and at this end we have Roadrunner, full of energy, bouncing off the walls. Busy, 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 no time for mucking around, no time for lying around, straight to the sport. I will use these 2 animals to illustrate that sport should be essential for all school students, not just those interested in sport. While I'm talking to you, can you imagine where you fit in my line? You find yourself between Mr. Sloth and Roadrunner. I believe sport's essential because it's not just physical health, it's mental health as well. Mr. Sloth has a bad attitude. He doesn't care how he looks, but that the house is a mess. But down my line, we have Roadrunner feeling good and happy about himself and life. If sport was not essential for all school students, there'd be no cross-country, because how many of you would actually want to run it? Imagine, everyone had to write their names on a list, and guess who would be at the top? Roadrunner and all his friends who'd been training for 3 months. But when Mr. Sloth walked past them, the teacher asked him, will you be signing out? He said out front. If sport was essential for all school students, the list would be overflowing with names. In fact, there wouldn't be a list at all. Here's the facts. Boys are more active than girls, and the activity levels of young people have declined from 69% to 66% in the last 10 years. And close to 3 out of 5 young people are interested in learning a new sport every day. Phone rings, Mr. Sloth picks it up. Hello? Are you interested in learning a new sport? As if. But down the line you'd see Roadrunner got the same call. Are you interested in learning a new sport? Sure thing. He had the total opposite reaction. He was interested in learning a new sport even though he didn't know how. If sport was essential for all school students, more people would be interested in sport and the activity levels for young people would climb back up. Imagine you're sitting in that stuffy classroom with no PE to look forward to and studying at even days. It's PE time at school. Roadrunner's raced off to the changing room, got changed, back in class, does a few stretches, then out on the field. But we have Mr. Sloth wasting time reasoning with the teacher, forgetting his PE gear for 3 weeks. If sport wasn't essential, people like Mr. Sloth wouldn't even try sport. And if sport wasn't essential, imagine how many little kids would be walking around school like Mr. Sloth. If sport was not essential for all school students, team games would really happen. Because how many of you would play them? Because if you're not doing them at school and they're not happening at home, where will they happen? Roadrunner's running to the park with his friends because he's motivated to stay fit and healthy, body and mind. If you slide down my line, you'd just see Mr. Sloth watching TV and only even going outside to check the mailbox for his new Xbox game he ordered. If exercise was essential, team games would happen more often. Sport gives choices to a group of people that may never choose it in life, so why don't you give it a go? Because school is the safe, perfect environment to learn. Did you find your place in my line? So I did. I'm over here with the Roadrunners because I like to stay fit and healthy, body and mind, by myself and with my friends. So I firmly believe sport should be essential for all school students, not just those who are interested. We need to develop more Roadrunners in this world.